Hey friends, KFARR back again once again. This is Henry Jordan. You will remember him from such videos as wherever I decide to edit it in, where he decided to park in front of a fire hydrant and just think he was better than everyone else and that he could do whatever he wanted. Well, he's back at it again. This time he's riding some sort of motorcycle, moped in New York with no plate. They're not about that life. He plays the same, oh, it's in a trust. Oh, I'm not a regular person. We're going to see how far that gets him. If we're going to be taking bets, I don't think it's going to be very far. Enjoy.
Because now I got to record you. That's fine. Nah, but it's recording for my safety as well.
It's all right. No problem.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I already. I know he ain't stopped nobody else's eye though.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
You're driving the bicycle lane with the no plate, no helmet.
So issue me a ticket. I'm out of.
I might take your bike too.
You what part? This is in a trust. I'm gonna sue the shit out you. Do what you want to do. I'ma sue you. I'm a whole foreign national, bro. I'm a foreign national. I don't need a plate.
Hey guys, I think anyone with an IQ above 3 can probably understand the concept of, even if you're from a different country, let's say Morocco, just throwing that out there. If you're a resident of Morocco and you're in America driving a car or a motorcycle, you still need a plate. Them's the rules. I mean, what can we really expect from people who have to revise history to make themselves feel important? What can we really expect?
It's my private property. That's you tell it. Is that law? Show me the law. I need a plate. Could you show me the law where I need a plate at? Could you show me a law where I need a plate? Could you show me a law where I need a plate? Can you give me the law? Could you give me the law? Give me the law. Just give me the law. Because you only gonna give me a statute, which is not law. That's a license right there. What are you talking about?
You need everything. Where's your plate?
I don't need a plate. It's my private property. What are you talking about?
I call the supervisor.
Call your supervisor. I want your supervisor here.
All the motorbikes didn't have no plate.
It's all right. It's cause I sat here and didn't run a light. Like what the fuck? I could have ran a light, took off, did whatever I wanted to do. Crazy.
All the motorbikes that passed didn't have no plates on them. My supervisor.
That's not the supervisor.
He's the supervisor.
Look, they stopping me. Your man's right here, look. Cause I ain't got no plate on the back of my shit. And they can't even pull up a law for me. What's up, boss man? How you feeling today?
Good, how are you?
I'm well. Who's the supervisor?
He's the supervisor.
How you feeling, boss man? You don't gotta be hostile with me. I'm recording for my safety as well.
All right, we're recording too.
I stopped here, I didn't run the light, I didn't do nothing crazy. I sat here.
That's why he stopped.
I stopped here, I asked them, give me the law where I have to provide a plate. I gave him my license. I wasn't hostile with him. He forcefully took the key out the ignition. Hey, look, I gave him my identification. I didn't even have to give him that because I ain't commit no crime. What crime did I commit? Give me the law.
You're riding on the bicycle.
All right. You got a van coming?
A van coming for what? This is private property. This property is in a trust.
Okay.
This property is in a trust. What are you talking about? This is my private property. I'm not a regular person riding around here on a moped. You can't take my private property. If you do, somebody getting sued.
Now, I always talk about these people having delusions of grandeur. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not a normal person. I'm not a regular person driving around on a moped. No, he thinks because he revised history to make himself more important, that somehow he doesn't need to follow the traffic code of New York, which is kind of asinine if you ask me.
I don't need a plate. You can't even show me a law, boss man. Show me the law where I need to ride around. That's a statute. It's a statute. Show me the law. You can give me a summons, but you're not taking my private property. He has everything. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful with y'all, but that's crazy. You can't violate. He gonna pull up on the scooter, grab my hand. I ain't run. I ain't leave. I could have left. But it's my safety. What? His safety. He's sitting in the car. My safety. Y'all don't gotta worry about how I govern myself. It's my personal safety. If something happened to me, that's on me. Y'all can't do that to me. I'm a foreign national. He playing. He bugging. I'm a foreign national. Not doing anything illegal. I sat here. I ain't even take off on him. He got out of his car, kindly walked to me, took his hand, and turned my shit off. I'm like, yo, what are you doing, bro? I understand everything going on, but don't treat me like that. That's not how you treat somebody. I still would have gave you my identification. I still would have oh, boss man, I apologize. I got to give you something else with that because it's not complete. Here you go. This goes along with my IDL. Here you go. Shit crazy, fool. I stopped right here for y'all. I didn't even violate. I'm not no regular person just running around here committing crimes, doing senseless stuff. I even stopped. Look, what about this? Look at this. Come on. Like, what type of, how? A whole kid? Come on, y'all crazy, bro. You ain't just see a whole lady with a little kid on her. Come on, I'm stopped right here. Y'all gonna come bother me.
He's under the impression that they're out to get him specifically, even though he didn't do anything wrong. He even just recorded himself not having a plate. While they were just driving away, it looked like they had a white plate on the back of their moped. That's why they didn't stop him. Also, do you think they're just going to say, hey, random guy who doesn't have his shit registered and is a wackadoo, go off, do your own thing, we're going to go chase them because they have a plate, and just because you want us to, we're going to chase them. No, that's not how it works. Take your punishment like an adult. I know this guy has got a lot of growing up to do, but he's apparently an adult. Grow up, take your punishment, do better next time.
This is crazy, bro. Hey, wildin'. Look, cause I ain't got no plate. I ain't got no plate. I gave him my foreign IDL, my foreign IDP. This what's going on, man. This what's going on, man, in New York City, man. I'm a diplomat. I just want you to know that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Y'all not even supposed to be pulling me over. I'm not even supposed to be pulling me over, bro. That's the crazy part about it. I'm not your regular person. I promise you.
In New York, you have to have this. You have to have
What? Can't show me? Give me the law. Could you give me the law? Could you give me the law? You just seen a little kid just. Two people.
You can't stop everybody.
All right, you can't stop everybody, but I was stopped. He didn't pull me over. I was already stopped. He didn't pull me over. I was stopped. I was sitting here for 2 minutes. Come on, boss man. I ain't take off on your officer and have him chase me down, try to flee him. I didn't do any of that. I stopped. I was sitting here for 2 minutes. I waited for the light. It was cars going past. I could have zigzagged, did whatever I do. I got dirt bikes. I can do this. I can do all of that.
My guy, you might have dirt bikes at home, but right now all you have is a busted moped. One of the officers is going to slowly walk up to you, maybe jog a little bit, and just go and push you over. That's the extent of the chase. You're on a moped, calm down.
What's up?
Boy, crazy. I need badge numbers just in case they decide to violate my rights. No disrespect, boss man. May I get your name and your badge number?
Gabriel, 25481.
No disrespect, love. Out of respect, may I get your name and your badge? Appreciate you, love. Thank you. May I get your name and your badge number as well since you on the scene? No disrespect. All right, thank you. I appreciate you. Huh?
What direction you is coming from? What direction you is coming from?
This way, everybody passing me by going all crazy. I stay right here. He gets out the car, take my hand, turn my key off, and all of that. I'm telling them this is private property. I'm a foreign national.
So your name seems to be Henny Jordan and not Henny Jordan El Bay. So I'm having a hard time believing this whole foreign national diplomat bullshit.
I wasn't disrespectful to your officer or anything of that sort.
All right, well, I'm Officer Bortolotti, Shield 10.
I appreciate you, boss man. Thank you.
I don't know what's going on, sir.
That's fine. I know.
All right.
Appreciate you. It's no problem. I appreciate you.
All right.
At least it's not nobody's hostile and disrespectful. That's all that matters. It's my private property. It's in a trust. Yeah, it don't have no excuse me.
Do you have anything?
Oh, this is my personal property. It don't matter what I have in here.
Do you have anything inside here that you need or anything?
What you mean that I need? Nobody's not taking my private property. This is in a trust unless somebody want to get sued.
Well, I don't know anything about that. Sir.
Okay, well I'm just letting you know.
To take out?
I don't need to take anything out.
Okay. All right. Well,
I don't have to take anything out. Nobody's not taking my private property. I didn't break no laws. I'm a foreign national.
what do you mean?
What rules?
Well, every country has traffic rules.
You're not giving me laws. You giving me statutes. You telling me? He's telling
What's the
me.
difference
He's
between
telling me
law and statute?
a statute is a code.
Are you
It's
sure?
not. I'm positive.
All right.
What y'all doing right now is not constitutional. I didn't break no law.
What do you mean you didn't?
You took an oath to uphold the Constitution, correct?
vehicle traffic
Huh?
law?
This is
Vehicle
a
traffic
code.
law?
It's a code and statute.
No, there's something called a vehicle traffic law, VTL, and
It's a statute. That's a statute. It's your sergeant. He can't tell me what law I broke, boss man.
Can you hold my department?
It's the old paperwork given to me. Okay. This is from the DMV, okay? From the United States.
From the where? From where?
From the United States, from the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles.
It's a corporation. It's a corporation.
We're
Right.
not gonna go back and forth.
I
about it.
understand that, boss man.
Anything goes over 20, 30 miles per hour. 20,
Right. I have a driver's license, but
I don't give
this
you
is
something.
this is private property. I don't have to put a plate on my private property. Once you register something with the corporation, they own
Keep it
that.
as a.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
It's my private property. I understand what's going on, but this is my private property,
This is a
boss.
motor vehicle.
I want to go back and forth with you for real.
Yeah, because
I understand we gonna have our differences and our different viewpoints, but you don't gotta violate me, bro.
You're not a Taiwan.
I understand. I understand that, boss man, but come on, you can't
Can I
violate me.
finish it? Or you gonna keep talking?
Yeah, cause you came and you turned my shit off, pulled my end and all of that. Come on, you ain't have to do that. Just how you can. I would have never went nowhere. I would have never took off on you. I would have never did anything. I would have respectfully had a conversation with you, boss.
Riding on the bicycle lane, you don't have no registration, no insurance, no helmet, no goggles. But
It's all right.
I give you a break for the license.
I'm just here on private business.
Listen, I'm gonna keep the motorcycle, no charge or anything. As soon as you come back, I'll give you back. As soon as you get this thing from the DMV. Let's get this thing clear. You're not a diplomat.
Yeah.
I know how.
How you know?
Because
I'm not a diplomat.
Because you don't have the
How?
The ID already.
What are you talking about? This is my foreign national identification.
Diplomat.
I have my. I don't care. What are you talking about? I'm a Moorish American. What are you talking about? I'm an American state citizen. And what are you talking about? I just don't have my identification on me right now.
Right.
That's all I have is my license on me. Don't tell me what I am. I know what I am. I know exactly what I am.
So we're gonna keep it safe.
You can't keep my private property.
We're gonna take a
You
bike.
can't
we're
keep
gonna
my
it.
private property. You cannot keep my private property.
Come back tomorrow. We'll get it back.
Get it back.
Why I gotta get it back tomorrow?
Because when you register, you're gonna get it back.
What are you? I'm not registered. I can't register anything in y'all system. Once again, I can't register anything in y'all system at all. I can't do it. It's impossible. It's impossible. I can't do it.
All right, sir. Just take your bag and.
No, I can't. This is my private property. I
know,
can't.
Sir, but if you
I
don't
can't.
cooperate, we're
Look,
gonna have to.
what
arrest
you go?
for
You what are
obstructing
you
government administration.
obstructing?
Yes, sir.
What's government? Hold on,
Take
wait,
your stuff
wait,
and,
time out, time out.
that's it.
You can't just violate my rights.
Sergeant.
This is my private property.
We're taking the bike.
This is private property.
Step off the bike.
This is private property.
Sir.
So you can't take my private property, bro. You violating my rights. Once again, I'm not even doing nothing to y'all. And you standing behind me. You got to give me some space. I don't even feel comfortable. I'm not breaking no laws. Y'all got guns on y'all.
To you when we're trying to inform you of something.
Talk to
Let
me.
us talk.
All right, but you don't got to scream at me
We're
because
gonna
you put
keep
your
the
hand
bike,
down.
all right?
I understand
If that's
that.
you got enough summonses on you.
I understand
You
that,
have
but
to
come
register
on.
the bike.
Okay, but don't
He's
violate
giving you
my rights,
discretion.
bro.
We're not violating your rights.
Come on, y'all violating
giving
me
you
right now. Look
discretion.
how y'all standing
You have
around
enough
me right now.
discretion.
He's a
I'm not
supervisor.
even being hostile. Look how many of y'all. Look, come on, boy, y'all wilding. And wait, how you expect me to feel though? Come on, y'all wilding. Y'all not supposed to be doing all this,
Sergeant,
boss
give me
man.
a
I
warning,
appreciate you,
right?
Sarge. I appreciate you, but y'all don't gotta violate me like that. You don't gotta put your hand in my face, bro. Y'all bugging. Nah, it's not gonna fall off. I need this. I ain't going nowhere. Can I get my plastic for my Hey yo, boss man, Sarge. I gave you a plastic that came with this, and my sleeve is in here. My sleeve is in here. Oh man.
All right, that's all I could take of the nonsensical jump cuts every 10 seconds. So it seems like he walked away or rode away with a handful of tickets, which he may or may not take care of. Like I said, he was in another video where he was in a car where he parked in front of a fire hydrant. Clearly he's not in the car in this one. He's in a non-plated moped. So I'll let you guys, I'll let your minds wander to figure out what happened with this car and the other ticket. Anywho, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.